This presentation is presented by Kim A. Bernard, Stephanie M. Harder, and Caitlin Petty. Our presentation deals with mental health. The description of our policy is primarily dealing with the certified community behavioral health clinics to serve any adult who has serious mental illness or substance abuse problems. And it consists of a wide range of services to include a 24-hour crisis psychiatric care. There's been $1.1 billion invested in mental health. $25 million to be appropriated for states to create planning grants to develop applications to participate into your pilot program, and 8 states are chosen to participate. So the goals of the program specifically are to have people to participate consisting of criteria published for the 8 states certifying the CBHCs to participate in this pilot program, and also by September 1st of 2015, the establishment of prospective payment system to apply only medical assistance for mental health services provided by certified pilot programs. And January 1st of 2016, the planning grants will be awarded to states to develop proposals for participation in pilot programs. And September 1st of 2017, the 8 states chosen for the pilot program, they must represent a diverse selection of geographic areas, including rural and underserved areas. And the objectives of this program is to expand access to mental health and addictions care, treat all the individuals regardless of their ability to pay, no matter what their circumstances are, and reduce the use of the emergency room for routine care, as well as improve management of chronic health conditions, cultivate strong mental health and addictions treatment system, provide state foundation, and paying the CBHC's bundled per visit rate and share risks with federal government. Now I'll introduce you Caitlin Petty, who is going to discuss the target population and the problems.
Okay, so the target population and the problem is that there is an overcrowded ERs and overcrowded police stations. What's happening is that people are lacking the money to pay for services, and the requirements for reporting, standards of care, and oversight. Any adult with serious mental illness or substance abuse will be treated regardless of ability to pay. If left untreated, consequences are serious concerns for loved ones and society as a whole. The target problem is the people who can't pay for sufficient programs, and the population is just anyone who is suffering from mental illness. The recommended changes for this policy is that they pilot it in more than 8 states. You know, just narrowing it down to 8 states is not going to be able to help everybody who needs help. In addition to the pilot program, use funds to hire fresh, qualified, quality staff and assign staff with developing new and engaging programs that will entice patients to continue therapy and regular drug regimen. They are also saying to advocate a holistic, less medication-oriented approach to recovery instead of always pushing pills on people. Maybe really try to do the therapy approach and really try to understand and build a relationship with the people who are suffering. If these changes were to come in effect in this policy, I think that a lot of people would be less to suffer. Once the social workers get a hold of these people who are suffering from mental illnesses, the wounds and damage might be so deep that it's hard to get them up, you know, to see the air and to understand and to get therapy. Intervening before the person has suffered too long and helping them to recognize their options empowers them to choose help and can make a drastic difference in the client-clinician relationship. The client is less able to step out of the stigma and into the light. It's really important to tackle mental illness before it gets too worse. That's the way to go. And with this policy, it just needs to change a little bit so that people will come forward and say, I need help, regardless if I don't have money or regardless of, you know, I'm scared I'm going to get pushed medication. It really needs to be an open door policy for the people who are suffering. Thank you for listening to our presentation, and I hope you enjoy it.